Hey, and welcome to Drawing with Justin. Today, we're going to draw a turkey. What you're going to need is... Whoa! Where did this present come from? There's a present just sitting here on my desk. Well, I guess we should open it. What do you guys think it is? It's like a Thanksgiving present. You don't usually get a Thanksgiving present. No way! Drawing with Justin is going to be putting out a new Christmas episode every day from December 1st all the way through Christmas. That's amazing! 25 episodes in 25 days. That's a Merry Christmas. Well, on that news, let's draw our Thanksgiving turkey. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start with the eye of our turkey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw what's called an oval. It's like a circle that got squished, okay? Just like that. See how it looks like a circle, but you just pushed in the sides a bit? Draw a circle just like that. All right. Now we can draw the pupil inside the eye, which is just a circle. We can go ahead and fill that in black. Great. Let's do that again. Oval, which is our squished circle. Kind of looks like a bean. And the pupil inside of it. Awesome. All right, we need to add a beak to our turkey here. I'm going to start right in between those eyes. I'm going to come down a little bit. I'm going to come up into a C curve like that. That's going to be the top of our turkey's beak. All right, got it? Great, let's draw the bottom of that. That's just going to be a straight line out like this. And then he should be smiling, so let's give him a little curve at the end of his beak, just like that. Awesome. Okay, so you just drew this line, which is the bottom of the top half of his beak. But let's give him a little smile mark. So we're going to go like that. Just put a curve at the top of that line you just drew. Got it? Great. Okay, now the bottom part of the beak. I'm going to draw a curved line down like this. It's going to go all the way around and keep going around that smile mark you just drew. And then straight up and connect it where you started drawing your beak. Perfect. Let's draw the little gobble at the bottom. I don't know what it's called, but we'll just call it a gobble. We're going to draw a curve down like that. And then draw a big C curve right at the bottom. And go ahead and connect it back up to the beak. Perfect. Oh, this turkey is looking awesome. All right, you got it? Great. Okay, we need to put in the head of our turkey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here, right above the eyes. I'm going to come down towards the beak, and all the way down, I'm going to go ahead and touch the beak like that. Great. Let's do that on the other side. Keep the curve going all the way around. And this time it's not going to touch the beak, okay? So it's going to be right next to the beak, like that. Great. All right. Bring the head down into the neck. Come all the way down past our gobble, as we called it. It's definitely not what it is called. All right. And then the other side of the neck is going to start right here. It's going to go up and touch the beak. Awesome. Okay. Our turkey's just going to be sitting on the ground. So we're just going to draw a big C curve for his body. It comes out like that. Goes almost flat on the bottom because he's sitting on the ground, right? And it comes up and connects into the neck, just like that. Fantastic. All right, now the fun part. We need to add that tail. Are you guys ready for this? All right, let's do it. We'll draw a straight line out from his body like this. And another straight line on the other side. It's gonna be the sides of his tail. All right, here's the really fun part. We get to draw C curves all the way up, until we touch the beak of our turkey. Isn't that fun? So I drew a straight line and then I just drew a bunch of C curves all the way until I hit the beak of my turkey. Perfect. Let's do that on the other side. Ready? C curve. All the way up until touch the body of our turkey. All right, now the big part of those feathers. So what we're gonna do is something very similar. Out of each of those C curves is gonna be a bigger C curve, okay? Especially at the top here. I'll show what I mean. Right where these two C curves meet, we're gonna draw a line straight up. And then it's gonna come right back down and touch the other side of that C curve. All right, let's do that again. Up and touch the other side of that C curve. And up and touch that other side, the C curve. All right, let's do the one right above his head. So that one's gonna come up like this. It's gonna hit his head. And then obviously there's some tail behind our turkey here that you can't see. So I'm gonna draw another C curve up here that comes down and touches the turkey's head. And another one like that. Okay, now we can use this C curve and go up, come around, back down. All right, let's keep going. C curve up and down. And as they start to get towards the end of our tail, I'm gonna let them get a little bit smaller, just so I don't run off my page. Great, that looks awesome, guys. All right, let's finish this side. Just like that. Another big C curve here, but they're getting smaller. Great. All right. You know what? I think we should add a second row of those curves down here, just because they were so much fun to draw. So right about in the middle of this line here, let's draw another C curve. I'm gonna go all the way to the body, like that. And then same thing on the other side, C curve. And go all the way to the body. Yes, so great. This is looking fantastic. I think we should give him a nostril, which is just gonna be a little mark like that. And with that, you are ready to color your turkey.
Great job on your turkey, and don't forget, through the month of December all the way to Christmas, there's gonna be a new episode right here every single day. So make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you December 1st.